sauce.
Pour it. What are you waiting for? You're not leaving until it's all gone.
Loyalty is priceless, but my boss used me as a stepping stone. She gave cause for hype while I smelled of brine, realizing craft is now a burden.
With that greasy smell on you, this is all you're worth.
Zhao Kai, the new manager with a fancy degree, didn't even try to hide his disgust. He treated the smell of my hard work like a disease, tossing a few bills at me as if he were tipping a beggar instead of paying a master chef. He mocked my life's work in his expensive suit. To him, 10 years of craft was just leftovers. The laughter cut deep.
10 years for a pot of brine is only worth $2,000?
The humiliation was just the beginning. They wanted to turn my kitchen into a factory of pre-packaged meals and SOPs. Zhao Kai had the nerve to claim my brine bucket, the heart of my craft, as company property, threatening to sue me if I even touched it.
Guan Deshan, listen up. From this day on, that brine bucket belongs to the company. If you touch that bucket, I'll sue you for stealing company property.
He wanted to see me break. He forced me to destroy my own legacy, making me pour out 10 years of history while his security cameras recorded every second of my pain. He didn't just want me gone. He wanted to erase my existence from this restaurant.
Pour it. What are you waiting for? You're not leaving until it's all gone.
Zhao Kai had his goons search me like a thief. They didn't realize the secret is in my hands, not on paper.
Who knows if this old man is hiding the company's secret formula?
Diners soon realized the soul was gone, replaced by chemicals and frozen meat.
Pa.
Wang Zhonghua lost patience as the reputation tanked. Zhao Kai babbled on, but the truth was, they served poison.
That's impossible. I followed the recipe exactly, so how can it be wrong? It's just the heat control. I'll adjust it and it'll be fine. Just a moment.
I started over in an alley. Soon, the steam spoke for itself. Old customers knew that scent from a mile away.
Who is Lao Guan?
Lao Zhang found me and offered to spread the word. I knew I had already won.
Master Guan, I'll promote you on my social media.
Zhao Kai played cheap games, but customers wanted the real flavor and their money back.
It's salty and bitter. Even street stalls are better than this.
The truth came out. Chefs admitted no formula could match the fermentation of time and heat. Science lost.
President Zhao, the one you gave us, is a chemical formula, full of additives. Lao Guan's version uses biological fermentation, relying on time and heat control. They aren't the same thing at all.
Zhao Kai broke. He lost to an old man with a ladle, forgetting that some things must be earned with sweat.
Against a local cook who never even went to college. How could I, a master's graduate from abroad, possibly lose to him? Guan Deshan, so what if you have great skills? Without a license, you're just an illegal street vendor.
Zhao Kai's next move was exactly what I feared, a desperate attempt to bury me under red tape. He didn't try to outcook me. He called the health office, hoping to shut down my stall before the first pot of the day was even served.
Everything is right here. Health certificate, business permit, and every single daily purchase receipt.
When the inspectors arrived, Zhao Kai was probably already celebrating. But I've lived too long to be caught off guard. I pulled out my folder and calmly showed them every permit and health certificate I had prepared. The aroma of the real herbs did the rest of the work. Instead of a fine, the inspectors ended up asking for 5 pounds of my braised meat to take home. The inspector's smiles were the best marketing. Zhao Kai's report gave me an official stamp of approval. Lines for my brine grew long.
I've been in line for 40 minutes, out in this wind. Last time I bid 300 million, I wasn't even this nervous.
Wang Zhonghua realized her manager was ruining her, while my humble stall stole all her VIPs.
Didn't you say that was just a low-end stall? Why did all my VIPs go there? Is this the high-tech food you mentioned?
Zhao Kai looked like a thief. I gave him a lesson, knowing a master's touch can't be stolen.
Add the spices first. When the water boils, skim off the foam 3 times, then turn to low heat and simmer for 40 minutes. Go back and tell them, President Zhao doesn't need to sneak around. With my skills, he couldn't learn even if I showed him.
I told him to go back and tell his boss that even if I showed him every step, he'd still fail. He tried to replicate it with precision, but food isn't an equation. I could hear his frustration.
Why? Just why? The steps were exactly the same. So why does it still taste like dishwater?
Zhao Kai sent thugs, but they didn't realize my customers treat this stall like their own home.
Did this brat come from? Trying to touch Master Guan's stall? Do you even know who runs this place? Or do you have a death wish?
The thugs backed off the moment the crowd stepped in. In this alley, I don't need bodyguards. I have the respect of the people. Xiao Li came to me, tired of the abuse. He dropped to his knees, weighed down by guilt.
Stand up. A man should have dignity. Don't just kneel down for everything. Since you're back, stop acting so pathetic. Wash your hands and get to work.
I pivoted the exhaust vent, letting the scent of real brine drift into Zhao Kai's empty dining room.
Move the exhaust vent. Point it right at the street across the way.
Zhao Kai used chemicals to simulate my brine. He called it the power of science.
Don't worry about it. I told you, it's the power of science.
The authorities raided the place. I watched as they taped off the doors of my former home.
This can't be happening. What right do you have to shut me down? This is my shop. No.
Wang Zhonghua was left with nothing. She begged Zhao Kai for help, but he had moved on.
Xiao Zhao, it's Chenhua. Please help me. I'm begging you.
Her empire collapsed. But Zhao Kai isn't the type to go down with the ship. He's hiding.
Master Guan, in this fast-paced era, what is the secret to your success? Is it because your competitors can't compare?
Zhao Kai is hiding, but my alley is now the city's center. Lines wrap around the block. A reporter asked for my strategy. I smiled. The only secret is that heart matters more than brains.
There's truly no way to undo the past.
Wang Chunhua realized she kicked out her own gold mine. No undoing the past. Wang Chunhua tried to apologize, using the same village card to get back in.
Zhao Guan, I was wrong before. I see my mistake now.
I didn't let her finish. When she kicked me out, she didn't care about where we came from. I offered her a hot meal because I'm not a monster. But as for the rest, she could forget it. Zhao Li brought gifts to make up for my treatment. I told him to take them back. If he wants food, wait in line.
When I was given that box of rotten apples back then, why didn't he think of making it up to me? Take all of this and return it exactly as it came. Tell the sender that I, Guan Deshan, don't need his handouts. If he wants my food, I'm to wait in line and pay.
Wang Chunhua wasn't ganga sungbu me up. Even the Xiangman Tower was crumbling into bankruptcy. She cornered me again, begging me to buy her out, or even just take a small stake to save her. She kept talking about her 10-year brand like it still meant something.
A brand isn't built on a building, it's built in people's hearts. The moment you threw out that pot of my signature broth, Xiangman Tower was already gone.
The brand died when she chose tech over craft. Chaos snapped. Zhao Kai and Wang Chunhua fought on the sidewalk like starving dogs, blaming each other.
You loser, you're just overseas trash, lacking skill yourself, and you ruined the brand. Now you blame me? Who was the one saying tech could replace craft?
It was a pathetic sight. Seeing them brawl in the street over who was the bigger failure felt like a final, bitter justice for the years I spent slaving away for them. The fight turned physical as crowds recorded the shame. They became the city's joke.
You dare lay a hand on me? You're insane.
Old Zhang laughed at their downfall. I just told him to enjoy his meal. They chose their own path.
They chose that path for themselves. Let's stay out of it. Just enjoy your meal.
The alley returned to its purpose. I taught Xiaoli that conscience is not for sale.
No matter how successful you become, never lose your skills and never lose your reverence. Money can be earned, but your conscience is not for sale.
A capitalist offered franchises. He promised profits, but I saw another Zhao Kai.
What if someone offered a massive amount to buy your secret recipe?
Mr. Lin wanted to protect the craft. I agreed. No mass production, only fresh food.
Mr. Lin, I'll cooperate. But I have one line I won't cross, and it's my only condition. Absolutely no mass production. Absolutely no preservatives, and my shop will only ever sell fresh braised food.
A documentary crew asked for my secret. I told them, just time and the best ingredients.
There is no secret. It's all about being generous. Willing to spend time, willing to use top ingredients, and willing to put in the hard work. What our ancestors left behind is all about the authentic flavor. The best craftsman, the best reputation, but through greed and arrogance, she ruined it all with her own hands.
The documentary made me famous. Wang Chunhua had everything but ruined it with greed. She forgot that heart is the foundation. Now, the bridge is burned.
Madam, the market is slow right now. Plus, you have unpaid tickets on this car, and the insurance is about to expire. One price, $180,000. Take it or leave it. I'm only offering this because I see you need the cash.
She sold her car. Grace is gone. But the car was just the beginning. The creditors she ignored during her high life were now at her doorstep, ready to strip away whatever dignity she had left. They didn't care about her $80,000 doors or her past glory.
This door cost $80,000 to install.
She had nowhere to run, hunted by the people she once tried to impress. Stripped of pride, she found no work. She was even mocked by floor staff.
Madam, I'm sorry, but our floor staff must be under 45, and they need sales experience. You should look somewhere else.
I delivered meat to a new client and saw her there, face stained with tears.
This smell. I've known this smell for 10 years. Sobbing, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
She admitted her mistake, but tears don't fix a rotten soul. Zhao Kai tried to flee, but the law caught up. The system had his number.
Sir, you're on the list of dishonest debtors, with restrictions on high spending, so you can't take high-speed trains or planes.
He tried to play the master's degree card, but the machine doesn't care about your diploma when you're a thief. He was trapped. A high-tech manager with nowhere to go. He was caught stealing at a factory job. The manager there showed no mercy.
You're fired. Notify the whole factory and hand him over to the authorities immediately.
He begged for one more chance, but the cycle of his greed had finally closed. From a fancy office to handcuffs, that's the real cost of his industrial efficiency. Wang Chunhua offered $2 million her life savings as a bribe for my return.
Here is $2 million. I know you're rich now, and look down on this amount, but it's all I have. It's my entire life.
She thought money could buy back loyalty. A pathetic hope. I told her the truth. No cash buys back a conscience. Her mask shattered into rage.
Guan Deshan, you heartless animal. You'll pay for this.
Justice is served.
Karma. See for yourself who is finally facing it. Close the door.
The mysterious black sedan might be watching from the shadows of the alley, but I have a more immediate ghost to exercise. Wang Chunhua is standing out there in the pouring rain, begging for a scrap of the life she threw away. She thinks a few tears can wash away 10 years of betrayal, but my heart is as cold as the brine she tried to destroy. Xiao Li hesitates, looking at the woman shivering in the storm. But I'm done being the victim. I reach out and slam the door shut, letting the heavy wood block out her cries. This door doesn't just keep out the rain. It shuts out the man I used to be. From now on, I only answer to the craft.
For these braised dishes, if you move them from this pot and away from this source, the taste will be ruined. Stop talking about franchising.
Predators want franchises, but you can't mass-produce a soul. My legacy isn't for sale. The empire collapsed.
The fragrance tower opposite changed its sign long ago, turning into a budget hotel. People passing by, no trace remains of those old days. Looking at this bustling scene, a loathed, dirty old man, the now respected Master Guan, journey here has been bitter and filled with grievance. Above all, it required persistence.
I remind Xiao Li that time is the key. You can't cheat the simmer.
It tastes right. Xiao Li. Life is like this broth, it must simmer slowly. When the heat is just right, the flavor comes out naturally. Rushing for quick success only results in bitterness.
He nods, finally slowing his pace. Rushing for success only leaves a bitter aftertaste in the pot and in life. We respect the clock here, because the broth never lies. This broth is my soul. This craft will remain for the patient heart.
This is the taste of time, the gift of years. I know, even if one day I am gone, this pot of soup remains, this craft remains. As long as someone is willing to settle their heart, that craftsman's spirit will never end.